What is up, Star Seeds? It's Sid. Please ignore the ugly walls. I still gotta paint the new house and whatnot. But today I am talking about the solar plexus chakra, okay? I have had 2 other chakra videos in the past, so check out my energy and chakra playlist for other just like energy videos and the first 2 chakra videos, okay? Because this is the 3rd. And I'm going to do the rest of the 7 main ones too, okay? If you're wondering what the heck a chakra is, it's an energy point in your body. Hopefully you understand that. If not, then maybe try to connect with it and you will, okay? So there's 7 main ones and they all run down kind of where your spine is. Some are even like out of your body a little bit or a lot, depending on the person, of course. And your solar plexus is technically just underneath your sternum, okay, down to your navel or belly button. And in my opinion, it's just kind of where your stomach starts, all right? So it has to do with the pancreas gland and the sense of sight. It's not like your sense of sight is like controlled by your solar plexus chakra, but it just is the sense that it has to deal with or connects with, okay? If you watch my other videos, they all have one too, because this is all the same categories, just different information for each chakra, so you guys can learn them and understand them. Now, it has to deal with the E note in music, and according to Style 24 on Pinterest, a good binaural beat to listen to strengthen this chakra is 528 hertz, and according to Spiritual Coach on Pinterest, the frequency that it vibrates at is 320 hertz, okay? Quite a big difference there, honestly. Now, okay, this represents the astral body and the lower mental bodies. And by the lower mental bodies, that basically just means the ego and things that it deals with, okay? It's a lot more powerful than that sounds, just the ego. But it's really a lot more than that. Like, I have a story about how the solar plexus chakra has to deal with the astral body, and I'm gonna link my Meeting My Hybrid Son video and my reptilian baby daddy down in the description, along with like sources and timestamps if you want to fast forward to the crystals, essential oils, or affirmations. If you ever want to go back to those affirmations, there's a timestamp, baby. Anyways, I had this experience right before I met my son, okay, my hybrid son, not my son here on Earth, but I was like astral traveling. I wasn't really astral projecting. I've never done that consciously, even though the reason I got super into spirituality was because I researched the words astral projection, because my old psychic in New York, who I can't even find anymore, mentioned it to me. So if you're watching, Carol, please hit me up. Anyways, I was being like propelled by my solar plexus chakra, okay, while I was like flying over the earth, feeling the vibration of each place while doing so, and it felt like a hoverboard or something. Like, it basically looked like a magic carpet without the carpet, and it felt like a hoverboard because I had to control it myself. But I was totally being propelled to like fly over this by my solar plexus. Somehow this all made perfect sense to me because, you know, my solar plexus was doing it. I could see it, I could feel it, and I was like, wow, okay. Anyways, that's just a little story I have, a little snippet of the story I have, okay? But that is a story in itself. Anyways, the solar plexus has to do with the element of fire, okay? And animals that represent it are the bear and lion, very powerful animals. This chakra is about power, okay? The color is yellow, and on its symbol, each chakra has a symbol with lotus petals on it. This one has 10 lotus petals, and it is a masculine chakra. Now, what is it about more, okay? I said power, but it's really about the right to. I wrote down act on my notes when I was kind of skimming through different sources, but it's really about the right to have and mainly be, okay? Sure, it's about power, confidence, willpower, strong will, self power, leadership, charisma, humor, mental clarity, and just feeling self sufficient without a doubt. Its main focus is power and identity, okay? Like I said, it's about the ego, so it's really kind of how you see yourself in the world, because we'll get to the affirmations at the end, but it's like how you see the world is how it's going to be. And your solar plexus is the chakra that has to do with that the most, okay? That's why it's like a higher up, lower chakra, you know? It's one kind of in the middle. We're getting to the higher ones now, you guys. And it's not like any ones are better than the others, but they're just more in depth. Like, usually you have to build the bottom ones up first. Not always, but usually. You start from one end or the other, depending on who you are as a soul before you came to Earth, okay? Now, some good crystals to really strengthen this chakra, alright, are tiger's eye, citron, amber, topaz, rutilated quartz, desert rose, malachite. I would use malachite for like heart chakra mainly, but if you put this on any chakra that you want to focus on, it's going to heal that, because malachite is about healing, okay? In all honesty, I would use that for one chakra above this one, though. I just wrote down them all. I like citron and tiger's eye and jasper, yellow jasper if you have it, the best for this. Or if you have red jasper, use it for your root. Now, some good essential oils for the solar plexus chakra are basil, ginger, fennel, lime, myrrh, lemon, lemongrass, juniper, bergamot, frankincense, coriander, grapefruit, and rosemary. And now to the affirmations. I do not want to interrupt this, you guys. So I'm just going to say that I got this from two of my sources that are in my description, and then I wrote some at the end that starts with I think beautiful thoughts. Okay, here we go. I can do anything I set my mind to. I am powerful and use power wisely. I have a good sense of humor and laugh often. I do enough. I am more than enough. I accept myself and stand confidently in my power. I respect differences and express my identity without imposing my will upon others. I am in harmony with all I see. I live with integrity. I think beautiful thoughts all the time. I am without a doubt the most powerful person in my life, because I am the one who has complete control of my life and how I see reality. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Love and light. The hybrid children are coming soon.